Today on the channel, I do the unthinkable. We unbox the Ringside Collectibles Macho King Mattel Elite exclusive.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Elite unboxing and review. And today, we got a throwback unboxing, and we got a big one. We got the Macho King Randy Savage Ringside Collectible exclusive. But for all of your wrestling figure needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle to save yourself 10%. And if you go way back in time, get the old time machine, 2011? What year was this? See if I can figure this out real quick. 2011, look at me, brain like a trap. If you go all the way back to 2011, Ringside Collectibles was your hookup for this very Macho Man Randy Savage figure. Macho King, I should say. Now, this is an interesting one here. As you guys know, I dabble in the Mattel Elite line, and I have every single Mattel Elite figure that has ever been officially released out there. Have every single one, from Series 1 all the way up to, heck, we're at what, about 97 right now. And then all the exclusives, all the store exclusives, ringside exclusives, the ultimate editions, you name it, I got all of them. Yes, every single one of them. If you've missed my display tour of my home, check out that video. You can see all those. And of course, I have these all loose because guess what? Nobody has enough room for all of these to display them. And my rules, if I can't display it, I don't need it. So that's why I have them all loose, and I got a little bit of it right here behind me. But this Macho King is the only figure I do not have out of the package, and we're going to right that wrong here today. Now, I had one fairly minty on card. I just didn't want to open it up because this is such a white whale after all these years, and you hate taking good carded figures out of circulation, especially when they are rare. Now, this is a different story, as we'll show the little of this here in a second, how beat up and bad this one is. For the glamour shots, I'll use a nice edition that I had that I have since sold. I sold my other one, but I have this one here a little bit more beaten up. But I always recommend that if you are an opener out there, let's say you go to Target, something like that, buy the damaged packaging if you are going to open it. You're going to open it anyways. What does it matter unless you keep your boxes, I guess. But that's kind of the good brother thing to do in the old action figure game. But this Macho Man seen some better days, and we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. We'll do a little comparisons at the end of the video as well. Let's take a look at the old Macho King in the package. As you can see, it looks okay in the front here. You got the big Ringside Collectible exclusive sticker. I love that sticker. Then you got the Macho King down here. Of course, the great background. The packaging on this really does hit you in the old nostalgia feels, as they say. But you can see on the side, we got a big crushed in mess right here. We got a big crease through the back. This is a beater package. This is perfect for a minty loose version, and that's where we're headed today. But it looks pretty good here. On the side, you get a little WWE, a little of that, a little over there. And on the back, we get War and Peace. We got quite the story time on the back with a big blurb going back there. You got the Macho King. Of course, this is not part of anything. It is a Ringside Collectibles exclusive, so you don't got to cross-sell anything like that. But let's read the back here, see what it says about the Macho Man. Titles: WWE Champion, WCW Champion, Intercontinental Champion. Finishing move: the Flying Elbow Drop. Memorable moment: although the exceptional Randy Savage has always been the Macho Man, from 89 to 91, he took on the moniker of Macho King. Savage acquired his royal title after defeating Hacksaw Jim Duggan, the reigning king of the WWE, in September 1989. The uncrowning of Duggan led to an official coronation ceremony for Savage and his new valet, Sensational Sherry. With his entrance music blaring throughout the arena, Macho King escorted Sherry into the ring wearing all gold to complement his newly acquired gold crown. Hopefully we get that Sherry one of these days. The two were seated in thrones amongst several of their colleagues, although on the occasion, the superstars were simply paying their respects to the new king and queen. After the genius Lanny Poffo read a poem in honor of Savage, the Macho Man, or the Macho King, put on his majestic robe. $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase then presented Savage with a gift to complete his regal presence, a gold scepter. Oh, that Ted, always given, except when he's not. Macho King would make good use of this scepter, bring it into play in many matches to come, and of course they had to put that in the end. We'll never forget what happened at Royal Rumble. How dare he with that scepter? Oh, it gets me hot to this day. How it gets me hot. But we're doing it. We're unboxing this thing right here, right now. I will be 100% official with all elites out of the package once we get this out of the package. So history in the making. History. Mark it down where you were when this video was first debuted. But without further ado, let's do it. Let's pull it off. Oh, it hurts. It hurts, but it has to be done for good old science. We all love science, of course. A little WWE there. Bam! See you later. Goodbye. There's the old Macho King right there. We're out of the package. We're off to the races. See you later. Goodbye. All right, plastic prison. We got the big plastic prison. There he is. Look at that. It doesn't even fit in the frame. Man, that's a big one. There it is. It's been a long time since I've opened up one of this style of figures, these legends from back in the day. Very, very cool. Get it out. Don't want to break it. Don't want anything bad to happen. Off to the races. Bam! See you later. Goodbye. And here we are. Here we are. We're out of the package. We're officially complete now. We got the Macho King. Now, we did get a basic, a little bit similar to this, obviously without all the bells and whistles, but we did get a basic version of the Macho King. And we got a couple other versions of the Macho King. And first off, let's see, does he fit on a Ringside Collectible stand? I would assume he does. He is a Ringside exclusive, as we know. Fits like a glove. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%, as I always say. I will do a little comparison here to start. We got Sensational Sherry, Queen Sherry right there. We do got another Macho Man. I believe this is a Target exclusive at the time. I did get an extra soft goods shirt to go with that Macho King. But we've had this rendition. We've got the crown reused. We've got the scepter reused. Things like that. But we've never seen this actual robe again. And I am actually shocked because I said in my predictions for 2022 figures, I said I felt that we were going to get a Macho Man Ultimate in his NWO gear. That did come to fruition, and I thought we would get this as an Ultimate, and that has not come to fruition, at least as of yet. My gut tells me that will be coming as an Ultimate Edition, maybe for 2023. I just think there's a lot of people that really need this figure that missed out on this back in the day. I think they can give it some new bells and whistles, things like that. Who knows? It'd be really cool to give it a Ringside exclusive after all these years. Just keep it in the family a little bit. We'll see. But a very, very good Macho Man. Of course, we got the crown with him. The crown, I thought was removable. Yes, it is removable. So there's a nice crown here. It says Macho. Good attention to detail there. Got the nice purple jewel up there kind of on the cross. We got the scepter, of course. Got to have the scepter. A little bit of a bend into it, but it is plastic after all. Got the nice ball on the top. Just don't be hitting people with this Macho. It's not made to hit people with. It's all DiBiase's fault is what it is. We do get glasses with the Macho Man. The glasses are removable, so that is always cool as well. I got to be careful. Don't want to lose them, but they're nice gold glasses with the black on them. So very, very good looking glasses for the old Macho King here. I'm going to take them off the stand here for a second. Articulation-wise, we got all the usual elite articulation. The head is movable, of course. You got the ab crunch. You got the waist movement. You got the arms that go all the way around. You got the bicep cut. You do get the double-jointed, I'm getting ahead of myself. Single-jointed elbows at this time in 2011. They are pinned joints, no pinless joints back in. We do get the side-to-side on the hands. Hands not removable on this old figure. We do get a knee that bends. We do get the bicep cut. You get the side-to-side on the legs. Boot cut. Oh, yeah, we got the boot cut, and we got the ankles up and down. Very, very tight ankles on this one for sure. We're going to take this robe off. Beautiful, beautiful golden robe here. Nice soft, good robe. Got the fringe black streamers going on. Just looks really good. Looks like it walked out of Macho Man in his coronation ceremony almost, some would say. You do get the Macho Man in his purple attire underneath. You got the purple, big purple knee pads. You get the purple tights with the King logo. And then on the back, it does say Macho King. Definitely looks like Macho King all day or Macho Man all day. I guarantee it, if I took this head off and I gave it to somebody, they'd say, oh, yeah, that's the Macho Man. But Macho Man always does look better with his glasses. It really brings out the Macho Man in him when he has the glasses off for sure. But just a fabulous, fabulous figure. All these years later, some 12 years later or so since this came out, 11, 12 years. It really is a nice piece, and it's one not a lot of people own, especially newer collectors do not own this, but it's a gaping hole in a lot of collectors. So I gotta think this, like I said earlier, this is going to be run back one of these days. I hope, personally, we get an Ultimate Edition to this instead of a Greatest Hits Elite or something like that. I think this definitely warrants an Ultimate Edition. Give it a couple extra heads, crown, scepter, maybe a shirt and a robe, extra hands. You could do a lot of stuff with this Macho Man and the Macho King persona, and I think it definitely warrants an Ultimate Edition. So start emailing Mattel, tell them Kyle told you to, because we do need that in the Ultimate Edition. And then we got him with Sherry. This goes pretty good with actually the Queen Sherry. This was, of course, Walmart exclusive back in the day. And like I said, I believe this was a Target exclusive Macho King. It did not come with the shirt, which I did add. But we get a little reuse with that with accessories. And I'm sure all these years later, if they do re-come out with this guy, we're going to get a reuse of the scepter and crown accessories as well, because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? So there it is. Can you believe it? Legend exclusive, ringside exclusive, Macho King out of the package. You don't see a lot of people unboxing these anymore, and rightfully so. You shouldn't if you got it, especially if you got a mint one, leave it in the box. But if you got a trashed one like I had here today, that's the perfect one to unbox. That's what you got to do. But let me know your thoughts in the comments on this one. Do you got this one? Did you get it back in the day? Do you got it mint on card? Do you got it loose? Let me know your thoughts on this Macho King. And I think we'd all agree there's enough bells and whistles in 2022 that could really update this figure. And hey, let's run it back, but let's run it back as an Ultimate Edition. That's what I'm thinking. But let me know all your thoughts. And don't forget to like this video. You made it this far. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. You guys know I got videos every single day. Check out the Patreon channel. You can get way ahead of videos, exclusive content, bonus content, monthly giveaways, and best of all, you support the channel over there at the Patreon. Link in the description below. ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Once again, link in the description below. Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save 10%. Once again, link in the description below. And then, of course, follow along on social media. I think the links are in the description below. SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for the Macho King, I'm Kyle. I'll see you guys all real soon.